So we just hit some pre-rush hour traffic.
Yeah. What happens if you get in traffic? Okay, so we are on our way to, or on, I guess, our third adventure, right?
Yep.
And where are we going to?
We're going to Farragut State Park, which is where Lake Pend Oreille is in Idaho.
Yep. So, my parents used to have their sailboat over on Lake Pend Oreille, and we used to go there all the time, but I haven't been there in kind of a while, and I've never camped out there, so that will be kind of fun. So.
Yep, so we've got a campsite picked out with a 30 amp electrical hookup that we'll be able to charge at, and then tomorrow we're going to go hiking at Idaho Wild Bay.
Yep.
And try to get some good footage there.
Yep.
You excited?
Yep.
Me too.
I'm tired, but I'm excited.
Yep.
It's been a full day of prepping for this trip, so.
Yeah, and it's Friday evening, and you know, I got off work before this, so I worked a half day before we headed out, so.
And I worked all day on this.
Yep.
But that's okay. Work I enjoy.
All right, let's go.
Great.
So we just hit some pre-rush hour traffic.
Yep.
And some people might think that if you're in an electric car and you get stuck in traffic, that your battery will die and you'll get stranded on the highway. But what actually happens?
You actually, it saves your battery longer because you're not going so fast, and it's, yeah.
And actually,
that's the close I can get.
yeah, and actually, if you're stopped in traffic, which we're about to be, you're not using any battery.
Yeah,
it's not like a gas car where your engine is constantly running, constantly burning gas.
Yeah, I had somebody I know ask me about that. They're like, what happens if you get in traffic? And I was like, well, actually, it doesn't touch your battery like at all. Like, I'm sure if you were blasting the AC, it would take it down a little bit, but I don't think enough that you would really notice.
Yeah, you couldn't sit there forever.
Yeah.
But it's not like you're going to burn through your battery at a standstill. It's not going to happen.
Unless you're there for like hours and hours, like a day.
And running the AC
a whole day,
the entire time.
There's a problem if you're stuck on the highway for an entire day.
Yeah, you got bigger things to worry about. But yeah, and then the rest of the time, like right now, you know, we're going 15 miles an hour because the traffic is so bad.
Yeah.
That's actually going to make us have better range than if we were going 65.
Yep.
Because your air resistance becomes more of a factor in determining how efficient your car is the faster you go. So if you're going at these slower speeds, it actually will make it so that the number of miles you can travel before your battery dies is even longer.
Yep.
So it's actually not a problem. Alright, so we're in Liberty Lake at our first charging stop, and when I got here I noticed that there were a bunch of cars already here plugged in. And actually at the DC charging station here, only one of the handles can be active at a time. There's a CHAdeMO and a CCS handle, and only one can be used at a time. And someone's plugged in with the CCS handle, but it looks like their charge has finished. So we'll be able to plug in the CHAdeMO and start our car charging up. So let's go do that. Working.
It says it's communicating with the vehicle.
Yep, it's that easy.
Yay!
So we plugged in for 10 minutes and got topped off and ran over to the park over here.
I think it was 10 minutes.
Bathroom. I don't know.
It's like 5 minutes.
Maybe, yeah. We only needed to get up to 80%. So that cost us $1.43. All right, so we're here at the park and we still have 27% left in the battery. So we got plenty of time to figure out where our campsite is.
Yep, exactly.
But I did do a little bit better research this time than last time, so.
We made it with 6%. Oh my gosh, I'm like having heart attacks over here. Yep.
Shouldn't have any trouble figuring out where we're going. Alright, so here we are at our campsite, and we're gonna get the car plugged in. We've got our electrical hookup here, so let's go grab the plug. So here's the TT30 adapter that we need. Just goes right in there, and then turn the breaker on. Plug that in, and there go our lights. We're charging up. It's that easy.
That's easy.
All right, well, we're all set up. Got the tent set up, got the air mattress blown up, got all of our stuff moved in here.
Yep.
And car's charging, and we're gonna make some dinner and probably watch some of Melissa's TV show that she likes.
Can I say it? Office fan.
Office fan?
Office fan. That's the show.
No, the show is The Office. She likes it, but I don't.
Anyway, it is 81 degrees here in Athol.
So we'll be okay.
We're just gonna melt into oblivion.
You wanna have some dinner? Or you wanna take a nap first?
Probably not first.
Okay, we're gonna take a nap first. So welcome to Pacific Northwest Adventure Cooking. The cooking segment.
So how high can I get this up?
As high as you want until the breaker trips. For whatever reason, they put a 10 amp breaker in on a 20 amp receptacle, and this thing can pull, I think up to 12 amps.
I made chili at home in my Instapot, and then just brought it. And we're just gonna warm it up, and that's it.
Beef and bean chili.
So, this is like nice homemade chili, bro.
What are you making? Alright, here we go, starting our hike. Some people might think that if you're in an electric car,